Hi, I'm Kathy Lewis from Barnhart, Missouri.
And I'm Randy Zip Pierce from Nashua, New Hampshire.
And this is the Rosie O'Donnell Show. On today's show, Anna Gasteyer,
Soleil Moon Frye,
and Judith Light. Hit it, John!
Well, such a delight, and Miss Judith Light.
Hi, Randy.
Hi.
Hi, Rosie.
How are you? You are the two chosen fans.
Yes.
Yeah, you got the whole Ram thing going on there. Shoulder pad Ram thing.
Yeah.
I only found out on Sunday that they were not the Los Angeles Rams.
Rosie,
I didn't know. When did they go to St. Louis?
in 1995.
I was busy that year. I had a baby. Now, what happened? Tell everybody why you're here. What did you win, Kath?
I won the Visa Hall of Fans contest for the St. Louis Rams, and that's part of the whole program. We start here today, and we're going to the Super Bowl, myself and Randy, as the ultimate fans.
And you, Randy, are a fan of the Patriots.
I certainly am. Does this show a little bit?
Yeah. Now, who's going to start quarterback?
We'll let them know Sunday about game time.
Yeah. All right. So that's your seeing eye dog right there?
This is Austin. He's a tremendous boy. He goes to every game with me, helps
Right.
me out in making it there, and he'll be in the Super Bowl cheering for the Pats.
And you lost your sight in the year 2000?
I did, September of 2000.
From a congenital birth thing? Or was
No, actually, a degenerative nerve condition began in '89 and finished up in 2000, so I had 11 years to make the most out of what I can see, and now I got one big year to make the most out of this team.
That's right. And you go to every game?
I do.
And you listen to it on the radio?
I do. I sit there. It's kind of funny, actually, because when you get the radio on, you get all of the details. So there's people calling the blind guy to ask for what's happening on the field.
Right. Well, I hope you guys have fun.
We're going to.
I think the underdogs are the Patriots. Is that right?
Underdogs, yeah.
Underdogs, yeah.
Yeah, we can't beat the Steelers, we can't beat the Raiders, and we can't beat the Rams. So let's just keep going, can't beating
All
everybody.
right, I'm going for the Patriots. I'm sorry, St. Louis. I'm going for them.
Rosie is a fan.
Look at that.
She's
But
a
that is
Rams
sort of a
fan.
cute doll, Randy. She has a little my doll and a football helmet of the Rams.
Oh, she's been telling me about it.
Is this for me, or are you keeping it?
No, I'm keeping
Oh,
it.
all right.
My costume.
Glad I
And
came over to
John's got
see
to
you.
be a Rams
Hello,
fan.
puppy.
He's
Good
from
boy,
St.
Austin.
Louis.
Say hi.
Hi, mister. Hi, you're very cute.
He's
Well, thank
actually the fan of the year. I
Yeah.
just get to escort him everywhere.
I understand. Well, it's very nice to meet you, and very nice to meet you as
Nice to
well.
meet you,
Hope
Rosie.
you have a great time at the Super Bowl.
Thank
and we're going to
you.
give away some Super Bowl tickets as well when I get back to my desk.
Yes,
So, say hello to John McPhee. Let me see you out there. Hi, Johnny. How are you?
Really good.
Good to see you.
You too.
Yes, Visa is giving away, Visa, 2 trips to the Super Bowl, including airfare and accommodations.
Cool.
They told us we could give it to the audience, and you know what we decided to do, the audience and the show, to give it to people who were involved in the World Trade Center tragedy. One family of a fireman who passed away, one family of a policeman who passed away. They are going to get to go and enjoy
Cool.
the game in New Orleans. Thank you, Visa, for everywhere you want it to be. Visa.
That's awesome.
How are you, John?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm good.
Everything going
Yeah,
well?
It was good. I went to the movies last night.
And?
Went to see In the Bedroom. Wow.
Good.
Great movie.
Good?
So good.
Yeah.
Sissy Spacek, Tom Wilkinson blew me away, and Marissa Tomei, and Tom Cruise's cousin, who's so great.
That's right.
William Maypother.
My
yeah.
Tommy's cousin.
Really
He
good.
looks a little like my Tommy.
Yeah, he does. He was so good.
Yeah.
He was so good.
He'll never be anything but Tom Cruise's cousin to me.
To you.
No matter what. He could go on to be
Yeah.
the best actor in the world.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, Tommy's cousin.
He's Tom's cousin, yeah.
Exactly.
But it's a great film. Everybody should see.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
I saw it to Sissy Spacek. So happy that she
Powerful.
won. And Marissa Tomei.
I know.
Marissa Tomei was brilliant in that movie.
Killing, so good.
Yeah, go see it if you haven't had a chance yet.
Yeah.
When do the Academy Award nominations come out?
I don't
soon.
know. Very soon.
Very soon, right?
Couple
This
weeks.
week? Next week?
No one
Sometimes
knows.
it's
No
an
one's
entertainment show. No one knows. I look to the audience. They're all like,
saying. I don't know. Soon.
sometime soon, and
Yeah,
we'll announce
very
it.
soon.
Hey, so I wrote a book, right?
You
Let me
sure
tell you what the
did.
book's about.
Okay.
It's, you read it.
Yeah.
It's about a 14-year-old girl who called our adoption hotline. You know, at the end of the show, when I say, if you're pregnant and want information about adoption,
Right.
please call. Well, a 14-year-old girl found herself pregnant in a very, very tragic way.
Yeah.
And her mom and her and I became friends. And this book is really about my relationship with this young girl and her mother. And it's called Find Me, and it talks about my childhood.
Yeah.
I was reading it was all about my sex life. It's not.
Oh, no.
Be a very short book. But people were saying, you're stopping me in the street. No, it's not that. It's about this. But, it's pre-order now on Amazon.com.
That's
You can
cool.
pre-order it. Just pre-ordered, it's
Right.
number 8.
Wow.
So that's exciting.
That's exciting. Really. And it's so good. It's going to be huge. I know.
It's fun, right? It's a good book.
I was blown away.
You enjoyed it,
I
right?
was blown away.
Yeah.
I swear, it's unbelievable.
I think it's a pretty good
It's
book,
beautiful.
too. Not that I should be so
It's
braggedy.
beautiful. No, it's so great
Well,
and
you know
honest.
what?
And it is.
I liked it, and it's a great story. I think that people will be interested in. February
I agree.
12th, Oscar nominations
Good
come
to
out.
know.
I just got that
You
telepathically.
just felt it. That's good.
John Edward, thank you.
Yeah, right?
Oh, don't start with that.
You know.
He's going to call me. We're going to talk, me and John.
Oh, good.
Then he's going to come on.
Excellent.
I don't want to get into it, because whenever I talk about people, get mad.
well,
but he
you know.
always says there's somebody with a J who's either crossed or not, who's older, who's a male. Could be a father, could be a brother. He died something having to do with his body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something.
It's all right. It's fine. Hey, what do I have to tell you? We're giving away lots of stuff. Bed and, not bed at all. Bath and Body Works. There's no bed involved. I thought it was Bed Bath & Beyond, but it's not. It's Bath and Body Works gift bag, where you get shower gel, body lotion, and body cream for the winter, this brutally cold winter we're
yes.
having.
God.
Oh, boy. You
Crazy.
get chapped skin all over. So we're giving this to the whole audience, and thank you, Bed and Bath and Body Works.
Are you going to go back to bed or something?
I guess I
don't
do.
know.
I think it's really unbelievably warm, isn't it?
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It was balmy last night.
It
I wore
was.
a little jacket.
You had to open the window in
Wow.
Manhattan.
I know. It's really weird.
You know, it was so cute, Blakey, today in the car on the way to work.
Yeah.
Where, he doesn't really speak. He was 2 in December. And he doesn't speak very much, but he reads his dolphin book every day in the way to work.
That's
so he's
good.
reading his dolphin book, and the radio's on, and it's that Phil Collins song. Oh, arms and hold you, keep you safe and warm. Right. So he looks at me, he looks at the radio, he looks at me, he goes, Mama, He was telling me that it was from Tarzan.
Oh my gosh, he
The
totally
kid's
got
a
it.
genius.
You put that together.
He's a nonverbal genius. Hey, you know that I'm going to be the guest star
Yes.
on Will and Grace this Thursday.
Yep.
So exciting.
Can't wait.
And I took my video camera and I made another little movie. We're going to have a movie every day up till Thursday night when it's on. Take a look. Will and Grace, behind the scenes.
Here I am in my limo on my way to shoot Will and Grace. Here's my script. Here's makeup. These are all the happy makeup people. Will and Grace. Eating. Green beans.
Reading the script.
Reading the script. Funny, isn't it?
Funny.
Oh, funny. You're supposed to touch me up.
All right.
There's a guy from Entertainment Access ET 2020, 60 minutes, 48 hours. Prime time, live time, inside edition, crossfire, whatever. Here's the superstar, Megan Mullally. This is me on the set of Will and Grace. See, that's the Will and Grace set. This is me.
don't know them. We're going to tape in about an hour, and it's professionalism for you.
That's Rosie. Deborah Messing, the star. There's her hiney. Do you know your line?
No.
You don't? Seriously? Because I'm worried.
It's 4:45.
And when we do the read-through, do we hold the script or no?
We're supposed to be in makeup in 15 minutes
Yeah.
for touch-up, and then the line through is in 45 minutes. We're supposed to be off right after my...
At the line through.
And I don't know.
We're going now to see the makeup lady's first video that she made. Real soon to see her on MTV.
I hope so.
Can you give us a few dance moves?
It's 5:19.
Which means?
Which means we have 11 minutes until the line through. Rosie, are you ready? I don't think you're ready.
Deborah, I'm not. Very funny. Thank you. Really funny. Show Thursday night on NBC. Be sure to look for it. Anna Gasteyer is here today. She's got a big announcement, too, and I want to say what?
Okay.
Big announcement.
Okay.
Judith Light and Soleil Moon Frye will be back right after this. Still ahead, the delightful Judith Light.
This week on Rosie.
This is the greatest.
Stars, surprises, and more. From the silver screen, Kevin Bacon.
That's so nice.
From the TV screen, Sex and the City, Cynthia Nixon. From the top of the charts, Tim McGraw.
You know, I enjoy him.
And from the zoo,
Quite frankly, they smell bad. Really bad.
plus a surprise mystery guest.
I'm a bit worried.
All this week on Rosie.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Our first guest cracks me up every Saturday night. Take a look.
So, Gemini's twin, there's been a lot of serious business going on in the world today. How y'all cracking-late?
Well, this has been a real reflectionary period of time for us as individuals and as members of America.
We've been in a real stressful conditionality in regards to our coping capacity.
Which resulted in us eating a lot of Popeyes. And Taco Bell.
Yeah. Basically, we was getting chunky sway.
Please welcome back to the show, Anna Gasteyer. Okay, Anna, big news.
Big news.
Tell everybody.
I'm gonna have a baby.
Yay! So exciting.
excited. Yeah, so when is the baby due?
She is due on June 26th.
And is it a girl?
It's a little girl.
It's a little girl.
Yeah, my husband is like, it's so cute because as soon as we found out it was a girl, his obvious excitement just skyrocketed. He was like, I wasn't ready to deal with my masculine issues yet. I'm so much more excited that it's a girl. So we would have been happy either way, but I think we're really settled into it now.
Do you have any names picked out?
No, we haven't gone there yet.
Yeah. Your husband's name is Charlie, right?
Charlie, yeah. He wouldn't mind a girl named Charlie, but I knew kind of a loud drunk one in college.
Yeah,
so,
that's
you know how
not
that
good.
is? It ruins the name for you.
It totally does.
Yeah.
And you can't tell anyone when you decide because everybody has something to say.
Everyone will have an opinion.
Yeah. I told Madonna Blake was Blake. She said, God, it's like soap opera Dynasty. What are you doing? Your kids are like from Young and the Restless.
I know. No, my father-in-law called us up and said, we only refer to her as Chandler. And I was like, are you aware that that is, first of all, a guy's name, and second of all, a character on Friends?
Yeah.
I was like, I can't have a baby with a character on Friends name.
No, that
not that
be
it's
good.
not it's a great name, but I can't do that. Too many people know the name.
Yeah, like Ginger. Right away, Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island.
Exactly.
That's exactly
There's no way, and it doesn't matter how long it's been.
Gopher. Perfect example.
Yeah.
Love boat.
Yeah, Love Boat.
I'm not going to have a
You're
gopher.
not going to have a gopher. There you have it. Now, have you had mood swings? Have you had, like, the traditional...
Yeah, I wasn't too bad. You know, we kept it private for so long that I was sort of living in a Stepford wife life about it.
But I have to tell you, because Donna, who is my stylist and dresser, she also works on SNL.
Yeah.
And she and Elizabeth, who's watching...
Elizabeth is my dresser. Hi, Elizabeth. Feel better.
She's 90 years old. She and her sister work on SNL every Saturday night, and she just broke her...
She broke her ankle.
Her ankle.
Yes.
Well, during a filming, she fell, but she's fine. Donna called up Elizabeth and said, you got to watch. Anna's going to say something. And she said, I've known for 5 months.
I had no idea. She said she's about 5 months, right? Which is exactly where I am.
Yeah.
I had no idea. She is such a consummate professional. I had no idea. And she said apparently she said to Donna, well, her boobs were getting big. It was obvious.
Exactly.
So
Donna thought she was saying,
I was so discreet.
Yeah, big surprise.
Yeah.
Did you tell Lauren and everybody at work?
I told Lauren. He's really excited and really supportive, and I was so appreciative of that.
Have you had anything with the food? With the
yeah, I mean, you're basically. I was really nauseated for about 4 weeks, and you fart constantly.
Really?
Yeah, you do. I'm sorry. I know that's indelicate. But
no, that's okay.
It is really
this
out of
show
control.
we talk about cutting.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's bad. I mean, Charlie, we read this book that said like you should talk to your kids prenatally, like he should talk to my belly and have her get to know his voice. And he was like, I don't think she is going to hear me over this ruckus. She's going to come out like a trumpet player, you know?
Yeah. That, well, is that from the foods or it's just because everything's mushed
Everything
in
mushes
there?
around. Yeah, I guess so. That's what they say. I'm such an extraordinary lady ordinarily
Let me
that
ask
it really
people,
threw me.
Is it normal, women who've had babies, the farting? Look at them all going,
yeah.
And 3 in the back are going, no, I've never poofed at all.
Yeah.
I had that too, and I'm not pregnant, which is weird.
Yeah, it sort of comes
during
and goes.
yoga,
But I have these, I have cry, you cry a lot, and which I kept reading about, and I have decided that the reason that you do that, because you cry exactly like toddlers cry. My husband is like being trained for how to have a toddler, because like I bumped my elbow the other day, and then I kicked the door, because it was the door's fault. I karate kicked it. And then I fell on my butt, just like a toddler, and then I burst into tears, and all I needed was for someone to come over and be like, that hurt, didn't it? And then I just got up, that's fine, it's over, You have your little crying jag, and it's over.
You'll find once the baby arrives, and this happens no matter which way you get a baby, every commercial will make you sob. Hysterical.
Oh, yeah.
Hysterical.
Yeah. No,
like,
that's
forget
already...
about cotton, the cotton commercials.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Oh, or the Campbell's soup with the foster kid and the mother. You'll be a whole box of Kleenex with that.
Yeah.
It does sort of change. I feel like it changed every single thing in my life.
I'm so excited for it. I'm so ready for it.
Yeah.
So.
Is your family happy?
Oh, they're ecstatic. It's the first baby.
It is the first grandchild.
Yeah, my mother's thrilled. Yeah.
She's painting all kinds of pottery
I'm
right
sure
now.
she is. Yeah. She's got all kinds of plans, and yeah.
Well, that's so exciting, Anna. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
I got you some gifts.
You did?
I did, because
I'm so excited.
I just, I love babies. And this is my favorite nursery monitor, Fisher-Price Light and Sound. I don't get any money from this product. But you can turn the volume down, and this way you don't have to wake up every single time the baby makes a noise.
Okay.
But the lights will go, and if it gets up to the all the lights, you got to get up.
Oh, I
all right?
love that.
And here's the baby Bjorn Snuggly, the
like
best
Defcon 4.
Snuggly. Easy in and
these.
out. Okay, there you go.
I was just begging one off of a friend.
The Kickstart Gym.
I'm so
There you go. And you know what? Here's the thing. You get to keep all these if you win the game.
Oh.
Okay, so we're going to take...
Okay.
I'll
There's
give it
high
to
stakes.
it anyway. We'll take a break, come back, and she'll play for this and a prize for you.
Oh my gosh, look, it's Rosie and Donna!
Next, all new Rosie.
It's a TV show.
What a show!
Joining Rosie.
Cynthia Nixon from Sex and the City.
From the Emmy Award-winning series.
Plus from Scrubs.
I'm an actor, see?
Donald Faison. Also Mark Consuelos.
I love him. I love him too.
And nothing says love more than crafts.
Crafty.
A special Valentine's Day craft corner.
Love ya. Mwah.
Tomorrow.
I can totally hook you up with stuff. Okay, Anna, we're back, and I know that you love Broadway.
I do.
And you were great on Broadway.
Thank you. And I'm doing a cabaret album this spring.
No kidding.
Yeah, I'm going to do a cabaret act live, and we're going to put together Broadway songs and pop songs from the 50s and 60s.
You've heard her sing on SNL that she's got an absolutely amazing, beautiful voice, and you're going to try to win for the whole audience Atlantis, The Lost Empire, just available today on home video on DVD. And the 20th anniversary of Tron. What a great not animated, half animated movie that was over 20 years ago. It's a collector's edition. Thank you, Disney, for those. All right, here's what we're going to do. And, you know, are you the first woman to get pregnant on that show? I think you are.
I am, yeah. As far as I know, I am the first late-night girl to be pregnant.
That's wild, isn't it? Because
The new
30
family
years,
friendly.
you'd think somebody would have got pregnant.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, I think, yeah, I'm the first
Yeah.
one. Writers have and things like that. But
Yeah, but you're the first performer.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, here's what we're going to do. You're going to win your prizes.
Okay.
And you're going to win this for the audience. And what's going to happen is I'm going to pick out a word from here.
Okay.
And you have to sing a Broadway song that has that word in it.
How much do I have to sing of it?
Just any line that has that
Okay.
word in.
Okay.
We'll play for 90 seconds. You got to get 7.
Will you help me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to get 7. You get 2, and then the audience wins and you win. All right, John? All right, John's ready.
Okay.
Okay, 90 seconds on the clock. Broadway shows. First word, some. Yeah.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
All right!
Not really the word.
Yes, maybe.
Maybe far away.
Yes! Man. South Pacific.
Man.
South Pacific.
Man is a man.
Gonna wash that.
We gotta wash that man right out of my...
Good! Time!
Time.
Pass! I don't know.
I don't know
Time.
either.
Face.
Face. That face. That face. I don't know, right?
I don't know.
Is that for Broadway?
Is that for Broadway? John says yes!
Okay.
Okay! Moment!
Moment.
Jekyll and Hyde. This is the moment.
I don't know that one, but that was...
The
This
final
is the moment.
day when the sun is... All right, music.
There's a music man. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yes, good! Good! Touch!
Touch me in the morning. It's not a Broadway
That was
song.
good. But you know what? That was so good. Keep singing and I'll give you a point for that.
Then
Good.
just walk away.
But we had yesterday. Excellent! All right, you got one more and you win.
Oh, no.
You got 14 seconds. No.
No. No.
No. There's no business like show. Business like no business I know. You won. Give me a high five, Anna.
I was so bad at that.
No, you so won and you take your baby stuff. Take this. And
These are for you guys,
congratulations.
right?
I'm going to email you. Anna Gasteyer, watch her on SNL. We'll be back with Judith Light right after this. Still ahead from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Soleil Moon Frye. Hey, Barbara Lloyd and Cindy Ross, the women that you gave the tickets to are very happy. So in Kansas, thank you very much. We all know our next guest from her years opposite Tony Danza on Who's the Boss and as Karen on One Life to Live. Theater audiences are thrilled to have her back on stage in the new off-Broadway play, Sorrows and Rejoicings. Please welcome back to the program, Judith Light. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know, this is so weird. It's like I have to see you on TV because I don't get to see you in life.
You know, I was going through Parker's newborn scrapbook, and there's the picture of you holding him.
Oh, my God.
And just the other night I was doing that.
I know, it's funny because I often think of that because when Rosie first adopted Parker, I went right over to the house to see her, and I mean, and now he's 7.
Yes. Now he's in 1st grade.
So that means we're older.
He's got a girlfriend.
He has a girlfriend?
Yes.
All right.
He told me Cupid shot the arrow right into his heart.
Oh, my God.
I said, well, then you got to go with it, buddy. He said,
Absolutely.
he goes, I got one question. How do I get her phone number? I go, you got to ask, you know. So it's so unbelievable.
You
really
look good.
is. How are you? Good?
I'm good.
It's good to see you with hair again.
Thank you very much.
Last
It's
time
nice to
Judith
have
was
hair.
here, she did Wit on Broadway and shaved her head for that.
Yeah,
that was interesting. Did people react oddly to you with no hair?
You know, it was interesting because a lot of people didn't recognize me.
Right.
But then when they got it, what was incredible was how many people came up to me, because I never wore a wig, and how many people came up to me and said, thank you for not wearing your wig, because it was my only way of showing people who had lost their hair that I understood and that I empathized and I had compassion for them.
Right.
So in the winter here, I just wore a little cap, but that was really all.
Was it nerve-wracking to do it, to shave it all off? As a woman, did you feel a little...
You know, I think because in this country, as women, I think particularly, we're so consumed with our hair.
Right.
And how it looks and what color it is
Right.
and what the cut is and how's it going to be. And I'm just as neurotic about it as you can possibly imagine. And that's why I had all that big hair on Who's the Boss for all those years. I mean, it was like hair and more hair.
Right, and Karen Wallach.
And Karen Wallach.
Yeah,
well, she had sort of big hair until one day some hairdresser just got crazy and cut it in some weird way.
Yeah.
But the real truth of it was that, for me, I cut it in stages. You know, Herb and Jonathan both said, you know, cut it in stages and see what style you like that you want to keep after it starts to grow back in.
Right.
So the first cut was the worst. That was really panic time. I was like, oh my God, no, don't do this. And I sat there like, you know, like a 3-year-old weeping in the, you know, the yellow balloon having my hair cut. And so it was up to here, from here to here. And then as it started getting shorter, it was easier. And then finally, when I just had this little fuzzy head and like a tennis ball in the front, I said, oh, this is hideous. So take it all off. And then when it came all off, there was this incredible freedom. It was amazing. Because then I didn't have to worry about the color or the cut. All I did was I took out the electric razor and I went zzz.
Well, you know, I had a friend, Marjorie Gross, who actually passed away from ovarian cancer, but when she was going through chemo, she shaved her head, too, because she didn't want to have to go through it falling out. And so and we would go places to the movies, and people would think she was a punk rocker, you know, and they'd go, oh, God, nice hair choice. And she'd go, I got cancer, you know. But can you imagine, like, that? I was shocked to be standing next to her. People say to her face, like, they thought she was making some radical statement with her no hair, you know.
Right. Well, sometimes people can be insensitive, and you know, nobody ever thought that I would be a punk rocker. So
yeah,
I mean,
exactly. You don't have the whole punk rock vibe.
I don't have that
vibe. No, you don't.
I don't.
So everything's good.
Everything is really good. I'm back in New York.
Yeah,
I mean,
which I'm so thrilled about.
I know.
The show opens on February 4th.
That's right.
It's at the Second Stage Theater, Sorrows and Rejoicing.
Right, limited run.
And who do you play in this?
I play a woman, a South African. British South African woman, British colonial South African woman, who was married to a poet, and he's gone into exile. We've gone into exile for 16 years during the period of apartheid in South Africa. And the play takes place on the day of his funeral. And I am in the same house, in the same room, discussing what will transpire for the rest of life with his black mistress.
Wow.
And their daughter.
Wow.
And it's a very, very powerful piece. It's about women and their relationships and how they deal with men in their life and what will be the new South Africa with this young girl. And it's really not about South Africa. It's really about people and the way we treat each other and about women and their relationships and how they deal with each other.
Have you ever been there, South Africa?
No, but I am about to go.
You're going to go?
You know, I've done a lot of work for AIDS.
Yes.
And we are about to go and do an AIDS trek. And we had planned this a year ago before this play had even come up. So I go back to LA at the beginning of March. We leave March 26th for South Africa.
Wow, that's wild.
And, you know, the same people, Pilata Teamworks, who has put together the AIDS rides, you know, the ones in New York and Boston, and California AIDS ride, which I did.
Right.
They're also putting together this trek.
Oh, that's
so
pretty amazing.
Half the money is going to go for vaccine research, and half the money is going to go to South Africa to help with their organizations there.
Well, that's great. You do wonderful work with that stuff, needless to say, and have for a long time. Did you happen to see the play about the tree with the woman and stuff?
Syringa tree.
The Syringa tree.
Beautiful.
Oh, my Lord, was she amazing.
So amazing. I mean, that one-woman show and all those different characters and all those voices. And
I hear it's on tour now, not with that actress, with someone else in it, but who's wonderful as well.
it's also still here in New York.
Oh, it is still in New York?
Yeah, because I saw it when I got here because I wanted to see it right away.
I saw it last year in New York, and it's an amazing show, that one-woman show, that this woman is unbelievable. When she wrote it and created it.
Beautiful
piece. A beautiful piece,
yeah,
really
uptown on the east side, I think, like 91st Street.
Well, I can't wait to see it. Are you thrilled to be back on Broadway?
I am so excited. And actually, the woman who created this theater, the Second Stage Theater, is an old friend of mine from when I was in theater here before, in New York, Carol Rothman. So I'm really happy to come back. And I get to work with Athol Fugard, who is really, he'll kill me for saying this, but he's a legend in the theater. Right. And he's magnificent, and he's directed it also. He also wrote, did you ever see Master Harold and the Boys?
Yes.
And Bozeman and Lena. So this is his newest work, and
well, I can't wait. I'm going to be there for opening night, February 4th.
You are?
Of course I am.
I'm so excited.
You're opening. I'll be there. Sorrows and Rejoicings is the show. Second Stage Theater, limited run. Get tickets now. Great to see you. I have something for you. Soleil Moon Frye. When we get back, don't go away. It's easier and quicker than ever to get Rosie online with AOL 7.0. Check us out at AOL keyword Rosie. Dreaded whisperer. Our next guest grew up right before our eyes on Punky Brewster. Now you can see her Friday nights on the WB, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and take a look. There you go.
Wow, you look amazing. Where are you going? Peter's taking me to Umberto's for dinner. Speaking of Peter, are you sure he's right for you? I mean, I know he's a really nice guy and all. He's a great guy. Yeah, great. But aren't things moving a little fast? I mean, it's almost like your boyfriend and girlfriend. Sabrina, we are boyfriend and girlfriend. See? Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Not a real verbal relationship.
Please welcome Soleil Moon Frye.
Greatest city. I love you guys.
Don't you love New
York?
York? It's the greatest. Now, you're from here originally.
I'm from Los Angeles, but then, of course, I moved to New York. Everybody has to live in New York at least once in their life. And I went to college here. The new school, and did theater here.
That was the last time I saw you.
Yes, and I actually have a funny story. I tried calling Rosie when I moved out here, and I left a message just for you. I was like, I need a friend in New York.
Did you? I never got him.
I know. Well, you know, they probably thought I was crazy. I was like calling up. I'm like, do you know where Rosie O'Donnell is?
No, we went to the opening of one of the Planet Hollywoods.
And I bumped into you
and
there.
I was like, it's Punky Brewster. And we were like this. We were bonded.
I love
And then you went and studied theater and
I studied
film,
theater at the new school.
Yeah.
And it was just incredible in social psychology, which was amazing. And just such a great experience. New York is truly just such an amazing city and such a strong city. And just to see you guys and be here right now, it's so important and so beautiful, and we're such survivors.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
I love to call it my second home.
When did you get married, young lady? Because you don't look old enough to be married. There's your husband.
I got married really
There's the
young.
wedding photo. He's very cute and very tall.
Oh, he's
now, when
great.
did you get married?
We got married a few years ago. I came back from school, and I worked in this little movie, and of course we met, and then one thing led to another, and the next thing I knew, I was getting married.
and how long has it been?
It's been 3 years.
And do you like it?
I mean, it's great, especially in Hollywood. I mean, 3 years, that's like
It's like silver
huge.
anniversary.
I mean, God, it's like celebrating 50 years.
It is. It's true. It's hard out there. Is he in the business?
He is, and it's just so wonderful to have a strong team, and when you come home at the end of the day, to have somebody that just cares and is supportive, and just to have that bond. And I've always been a big family person, and raised by a single mom, and my brother and I, and just to have that close-knit, I mean, just family is so important.
Is he an actor or is he?
No, he's a producer.
He's a producer.
He makes movies.
He does?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's nice. I'm happy for you.
Thank you very much.
What's his name?
Jason.
Jason.
Yeah.
Good.
It's good.
Do a lot of people recognize you from Punky Brewster? Because you don't look anything like Punky Brewster
funny.
anymore.
I think I'm a little more grown up, right?
A little? Come on.
But yeah, people still come up, and I don't care if I'm 80 years old and people still recognize me from Punky. I'm totally fine with it, because the show was such a huge inspiration and such a wonderful experience. I mean, to take a show that was dealing with such heavy issues at that time about, you know, a little girl who was abandoned by her father, abandoned by her mother. She was left in a shopping center with her dog, and she finds this old apartment and becomes best friends with this older man who becomes her foster father. And it's a comedy, you know?
Right,
it's a sitcom, but it was really about healing through laughter and dealt with such real issues. And so I really hold it. Oh, you do?
I do, because I just can't get over how adorable you were and how grown up you are, which means I'm almost 40. Take a look.
No.
Take a look. Punky Brewster, Soleil Moon.
Wow.
She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before.
Who are you?
I'm Punky Brewster. And who are you?
I'm the manager of this building, Henry Waniment.
Nice to meet you, Hank.
How cute is that? What were you, 6?
I was 7 years old. That is such a flash from the past.
Yeah,
it's so great.
It's so funny to me that I have a baby that age.
Oh my, isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
And it's just so great when I see that. It's just so funny. And
now, Soleil Moon Frye is your real name.
Soleil Moon Frye is my real name from Annie Get Your Gun. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night.
Right.
And my mom loved it. And so she had to have the sun and the moon, and I was born in the month of the sun, so Soleil Moon Frye.
Now, do people think you're a Zappa, though, right?
Yes, of course. Well, because when I was growing up, my family is really wild, and we all lived in Topanga and ran around, and it was quite an experience. It was fabulous.
Right.
And my mom is just so incredible. Really politically involved, artists and filmmakers and just all... Kind of, a little bit, but more politically active and artists and all of these incredible people. And of course, everybody thought that Frank Zappa was my father, and that the Phoenixes, the Zappas, all of us were related.
Right.
So we were all like one big family.
That's what
Between the
people thought.
Phoenixes and the Zappas, I was friends with Ahmed and Moon Unit and River, River, and you have Summer and Soleil. I mean, we had the craziest names.
Now, do you have a brother? What's his name?
My mom
What's his
traveled around the world, as did their parents, so it was quite funny.
What's your brother's name?
Nino.
Okay, that's good. That's a little weird.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be Bob.
He actually named himself. His name was Miro. But then they were in India, and a monk asked his name, and he said, no longer Miro, now Mino.
Mino?
Mino.
Mino speak English.
Mino. I love
Mino. But see, it would be great that he has a little bit of an odd name, because if your name was Soleil Moon Frye and his name was Steve.
Yeah, exactly.
That wouldn't be
work.
That wouldn't be good.
Work.
We'll take a break and come back right after this break with Soleil Moon Frye. The adorable cutie patootie, Tim McGraw!
The country superstar performs live.
I love him. He's a great singer.
Thursday.
Zoe, what's the matter? What a pretty little bird. She's my pet. She's sick and I don't know what to do. Maybe she should talk to Eddie Murphy. Who? Never mind. You want to take her to my mom? She's a veterinarian. A colored veterinarian? An African-American veterinarian. Zoe, your bird doesn't know black or white. She just knows she needs help. You're right. Let's go before she gets sicker.
That's Soleil Moon Frye playing Zoe on the Disney Channel series, The Proud Family.
Yes, which I'm so proud of, The Proud Family. It's such a great show that deals with so many wonderful issues, but in such a fun way, and it's so great. Proud Family, Friday nights, Disney. And then it's 7 o'clock, and then it's on Saturday and Sunday in the afternoon.
Now tell me what you told me at the break. Your husband got attacked by monkeys?
Oh, yes. Okay, so we went to Bali, you guys.
For your honeymoon?
We went to Bali, kind of delayed honeymoon, because we first got stuck in the hurricane in Mexico.
Right.
So we took a delayed honeymoon after the hurricane. So we go to Bali, and it's beautiful there. And have you ever heard of the monkey forest? Okay, yeah. I love, like, chimpanzees. I think they're adorable. And I'm thinking that there's going to be these great big chimpanzees. So we go to Monkey Forest, but they're like the outbreak monkeys, you know, like the fangs.
Monkey Forest mean you pay the money to go in and see?
You pay the money to go in, and then you see all the monkeys.
Okay.
But they're jumping out at you, and
they're not in cages?
No, they're not in the cage. No. They're up in the trees. They're like running around and begging you for food and stuff. And so I see this monkey, and I'm like, oh, it's so cute. Jason, get closer to it. And he's like, I don't know if that's such a good idea. I'm like, come on, honey, please, it's so cute. So I make him get, like, you know, an inch away, and so he's like, you know, inching over closer
and you have a
closer.
camera?
I've got a camera, and I'm like, come on, please. And so finally he gets like in the monkey's face, and the monkey goes, ah, and jumps out at him. And he goes, mind you, my husband's 6'4", like such a manly man. And he goes flying across the monkey forest, runs out so fast, was so scared. It was I am dying laughing. It's the funniest thing I've ever experienced.
Was it just
until the monkeys start jumping out at me, and then I'm like, I'm out of there.
Did they jump at you too?
Oh yeah.
You see,
yeah.
Every time we have an
as soon as I thought
segment,
it was all fun and games, and I'm laughing at him, it's always, it's the way karmically the world works. You know, you make fun of somebody.
Whenever we have an animal segment, I say they could attack me, and they always laugh at me. They go, they're not going to attack you. I bet you the people who work at the monkey forest didn't think the monkeys would attack either.
Right, exactly. Except that they all know the monkeys, so they start calling out the monkeys because they think it's funny. They're laughing at all the tourists.
Oh, really?
I mean, they are laughing because we're like there with it's hilarious. It's very funny.
Is it true that you, who talks all the time, did not speak till you were 3?
I did not speak till I was 3 years old.
That gives me hope because, Blakey does not talk.
I was really, really shy and very quiet, and I think it was because I couldn't articulate what I wanted to say, and so I had to wait until I could speak in full sentences. And then on my 3rd birthday, I came over to my mom and I said, Mommy, will you please come and look at my painting? And her heart just, oh my gosh,
One full sentence like that.
One full sentence, but it took me that much time to be able to articulate what I wanted to say, and then you couldn't shut me up. And now I haven't stopped talking, and I love to talk, and I just keep on talking and talking, and there's no stopping me.
Well, he does not talk. He put 2 words together now.
How old is...
He was 2 in December. December 5th, he was 2.
You know what? I was 3 years old, and my mom, people would ask, your baby, she's not... And she just said, let me wait, and then my imaginary friend helped me get through it, and...
Who was your imaginary friend?
Chichiati.
Chichiati?
That was my imaginary friend, yes.
Really?
And then as soon as I started talking, I was talking all about my imaginary friend, and my mom would set a little place at the table for Chichiati. I know it sounds crazy, but it was true.
Yeah.
And then one day, my mom's setting a place, and I go, no, it's okay. He went off to New York to help somebody else. My mom said, New York City? I said, yeah, Manhattan. She's like, wow, okay.
There you go.
Got you through it. All right,
I think
there's hope.
There are benefits to having a hippie mother.
Absolutely.
You have a chichimukutuku, and your mother gives them an extra bowl of Fruit Loops. We have to go.
My mom's the best.
Your show is Sabrina's on the WB Fridays and the Proud Family
as well. Disney Channel 7 o'clock.
Soleil, it's great to see you. We'll be right back after this break. If you are pregnant and want information about adoption, please call Rosie Adoptions at 1-800-841-0804. Hey, everybody, on Wednesday's show, that'll be tomorrow, Cynthia Nixon from Sex and the City will be here, and also Mark Consuelos, Kelly Ripa's hubby. Bye-bye. See you then. Guest fly our official carrier, American Airlines, the only airline offering more room throughout coach for more coach passengers. Enjoy more room only on American. Guests of the Rosie O'Donnell Show stay at La Parca Meridian, featuring breathtaking views of Central Park and the New York skyline. La Parca Meridian, uptown, not uptight.